Hello, this is Bill. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about networking with a potential PhD advisor. Before I do that video, I would like to say that this is my first English video. Oh, that's my girlfriend.
不想你重来吧。
没事。Yep, so this is my first English video. So if you find my English a little bit weird, you can, just comment and I will try to improve on my speaking. So today we will talk about networking with potential PhD supervisor. Before we get into how to do that, let's talk about why do we need to do that. Well, sometimes when you contact a potential PhD supervisor and that person is on the admission committee, then that will be very helpful in getting you into the program. Also, many of the students, they would like to do summer research, and so networking with those potential supervisors will be very important. The first thing is for you to find out about your own research interests and find professors that really match to your interests. For example, I personally would like to work on behavioral economics. By specifying my own research interest, it really helps to narrow down the list of professors that I need to contact with. Then later on, you need to start reading their papers. This is a very essential step because doing research is basically to understand other people's ideas and extend their ideas or propose your own ideas. So reading other people's paper is a very important part. I know that many of the PhD applicants are actually bachelor degree holders, and it's very hard for people like us to understand the professor's papers. So what I would recommend you guys to do is to read their short papers. In economics, those short papers are called letters. So you can read some letters and try to understand them. If you can really understand the whole idea in a letter, then it really helps with the next step. And in the next step, we need to extend the ideas or propose some of our own ideas based on the research that have been done by the professor. I would like to do a PhD in economics, so I basically read a few papers from a few professors that I am interested in contacting with. And I read this particular paper about religion's capital formation. So basically use game theory to understand religious behavior. I combined that the model of that paper with myopic discounting, which is a topic that I have worked on before. So by combining these two ideas, I get some insights and I verbalize those ideas in an email and send an email to the professor. So I get a response from him, and we carry on the conversation over email for like 2 or 3 times, for 3 or 4 times, and I would say that networking is pretty successful. For me personally, I put the research topic as the subject title, and I believe you guys should do that as well because it really helps the professor that you are contacting with to find the specific research work that you are referring to, and they will be able to assess your idea more quickly in that way. And since I'm not a native English speaker, I would not advise you guys about like how to write the email more specifically because you guys can probably write better than I do. The supervisor to support your PhD application or request for an opportunity for summer research. If you think your idea is mature enough, you can do that. If you think that your idea still needs some improvement, some suggestion from the supervisor, you can ask for their advice or their opinion about your research idea, and maybe after 2 or 3 email correspondences, then you can ask them whether they are willing to support your PhD application or give you an opportunity for summer research. Give the professor about 1 week to reply your email because it takes time for them to understand your idea and assess whether your idea is valuable or not. Typically, professors are very busy, so give them enough time to reply to your email. That is to not doing enough research before you contact a professor. I am working as a research assistant in a university, every semester there are a few students contacting me about doing a summer research with my team. None of them actually mentioned specifically what they would like to do in the email, and none of them has mentioned any specific research that I've done before. So it's very hard for me to respond to them. Unless you're contacting a professor from your own school, then those professors, maybe they can contact other professors who have taught you, or maybe they have personally taught you, then they would know you better. And in that way, maybe you don't have to give a specific research proposal. However, if you are contacting across school or even across country, then you definitely need to give a more solid research idea before the networking with the professor. I hope that this video can help you guys in some way, and see you guys next time. Bye bye!